Okay, adding a spring flavor to your home doesn't have to take a lot of time or effort. You can change out your picture frames, add a few flowers, maybe a colorful throw rug. You got a whole new look.
Yeah, and you haven't mentioned my absolute favorite home accessory, pillows. They add color, texture, and make a great decorative statement in any home.
Well, custom pillows can be very expensive, but I recently discovered a place where you can get the perfect pillows for your home at a price that won't break the budget. When we think about those accessory items for our homes, sometimes we may not always think of the valuable aspect of pillows. We're here at Pillows by Design, located on Cascade Road near 28th Street in the Grand Rapids area in the home studio with Marion Silverman. Pillows by Design, I know, Marion, you are a designer and you've been in the furniture business for a very long time. What got you started thinking about starting a custom pillow business?
About 2 years ago, being in this industry, pillows are so important. Pillows are your layer. They give depth, they give dimension to a room. They're very expressive. Fabric is very, very important. Contrast of color is very important. The biggest complaint I always heard was that this pillow cost me $150, and it always did. And by the time they finished the room, they'd have 3 pillows, and it's an investment, so they would never want to change their pillows. I feel that the best way to change a room, 2 ways: paint and changing your pillows. And most importantly, I started it because these are affordable pillows. Our average price pillow is $59 for a 20-inch with a feather form, and our lumbars average $42 to $44. So they're very affordable. You can change them twice a year. You walk into a room and they're expressive. They make you feel good. They could be sophisticated, they could be modern, they could be old world. Whatever feeling you want and whatever expression you want in your room, you can achieve with pillows.
And you know, you think about a pillow and you look around and even just looking at your beautiful showroom here, some of the examples you have, you take a basic black couch, you can change the entire appearance just by swapping out the pillows.
Oh, definitely. With color, or even with just black and white contrast. It's about depth of color too. So when you're doing a monochromatic, it is about depth of color.
And we think about not just with couches, sofas, even in your dining room.
That's right. You can put a little pillow on your chairs and it gives you color, it gives you interest, it's unexpected. And for those people that like to have a little cushy in the back, it's good.
And even for bedrooms too. You talk about a place where you really like to create a warm, comfortable, inviting look. Boy, what a great way to add that depth.
The days of so many pillows on your bed, I feel you don't want to do all that work. So we have just very simple, very long lumbar, but again, it's about the fabric. It's what you put on the pillow. That's all you need, is that one beautiful long pillow. You don't have to feel like you have to load it up with pillows. You really don't. You can just do 2. You can do one long one. It could be very simple.
Fantastic. Okay, so we're not just talking about beautiful pillows, we're also talking about quality-made pillows. And we're going to talk to your son, Brian, about that. Brian Manley is the general manager here of Pillows by Design, and also Marion's son. Let's start off by talking about the quality, because what's inside these pillows is really high quality.
Yeah, and it makes a huge difference. They're down feather blend forms, and we actually have the inserts 2 inches larger than the actual casing to give it that puffy, feel-good, comfortable look.
Yeah, these are really full pillows, and the great part about it is the cases and the pillow actually come separate or together. Tell us about the quality of the cases. We already have established that the fabric is high-end, beautiful designer fabric.
It is, and what we like to do is we serge all the way around the pillows after they're done, so you don't have all the strings and fabrics. Some of these fabrics are threaded, hand-woven, so if, you know, they could be stringy. The strings can come loose, so we serge it so it pretty much keeps it the way it is and keeps it going for quite a long time.
And the great thing is, if you want to invest in the great pillows, the inserts, you actually can just swap out the cases season by season.
Exactly. That's what we find most convenient for people. Why spend money on more forms if you're just going to have it in the closet. You want to take the form out, buy just the casing, and switch it out that way.
And very easy to store that way, too. Okay, so we can find you here at your great store in the home studio, but also online. You have a great website, Brian.
We do. It's pillowsbydesign.com. We have about 400 pillows on the website. We have our, your regular 20-inch, and then we have a 13 by 19-inch, and then we have a long pillow for beds or sofas as well. So those are the 3 standard sizes, and of course we have an in-store pickup option that makes it very convenient for people here in Grand Rapids.
It is so wonderful. Well, thank you very much. And by the way, you may have heard of a special designer, Nate Burkus. He and his design team featured these great pillows, finding them online. So if you're looking for something to really spruce up your home, consider a great pillow at Pillows by Design.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful.
Yeah, they are just incredible. And I know, pillows can be so expensive. And that was what Marion said really, truly inspired her, because she said she would see people that came to the very end of their design budget, had not even considered pillows. And pillows, designer pillows, can be $150 each.
Exactly. I've invested in that before. So you get them made, you pick out the fabric, then you often have to buy the inserts separately.
Right.
You end up spending a lot more money. I'm a huge believer in pillows. They're truly the icing on the cake in home decor. And I'm really impressed that Pillows by Design was featured on the Nate Burkus show.
Oh, yeah.
I have 3 of his books.
Really?
I love him so much.
He knows great style and great design. They were researching a segment on custom pillows, came across Pillows by Design. They called, one of the producers called Brian and said, will you send us some? And Nate Burkus and his entire team were just blown away by the quality. The quality, of course, very incredible. There's something really for every taste. Get this. There are more than 10,000 fabric choices. And the best part, all of the work is done right here in West Michigan, so they're employing seamstresses to create these from scratch.
That's really exciting. And if you would like to stop by the showroom, they are located inside the home studio on Cascade Road near 28th Street at 6744 Cascade Road, southeast part of town.
That's right. And you can find them online at www.pillowsbydesign.com. That's with a Z. Go online and use the code 8West to save 15% off your order. If you go to the showroom and tell them you saw it on 8West, you'll get your 15% discount as well.
Great.
Yes, I know.
I love that. The fabrics are beautiful. It's really, really, really cool.
Yeah, and if you're limited on storage space, it's really great. You buy the form with your first pillow, and they just change out the cases.
Money.
Save money every single time. It's great. All right.
Great story. We'll be right back. Lots to come on 8West.
Your all-access pass to everything West Michigan.